everybody, and welcome to day 2 out with the lovely Azra, and we are out for a nice leisurely morning walk and normal routine. Whether we'll see the animals this morning, I don't know. We'll see a pigeon already. We'll see what we can see, but I'm hopefully going to walk around the village every day. Yeah, she just saw a deer. She's not used to it. That's the only thing we were a bit concerned about coming here. Obviously, she's not used to animals, or neither of them are really. They were really good. They were really good yesterday, up until there was food involved. And then as soon as there was food involved, any other dog that came anywhere near us for the rest of the day, it was just hell. And it's a shame really, because Azra especially, she's not too bad with other dogs. You know, in the public environment, you know, when we've been at the dog cafe, she's very, very good. But as soon as there's food involved, we know about it. Anyway, it's not the end of the world, you just deal with it, don't you? But it does put you on edge when you're around people. It's, you know, it's just a shame. Anyway, so today the plan is, obviously I'm doing this now, and we will, as I say, hopefully find the village and the plaza a little bit quieter this morning than it was yesterday, which is how I like to do these little walkthroughs. And then we are doing crazy golf later, which is down near the seafront. And then I don't know whether we're going to go do a bit of swimming before lunch. Not quite sure. The weather's supposed to be a bit hit and miss later, annoyingly. But we'll play that by ear. But whatever. So maybe swimming, then have some lunch, and then James, fair dues to him, is doing the treetop and then the high wire. Now he's welcome to that. I'm not interested, but what I am going to try and do is get my camera connected up to his chest. We've got the chest mount, and if I can get him on that, hopefully we'll show some pretty spectacular footage. So yeah, fingers crossed I can get that all working. I had it working at home a couple of days ago, just making sure it was all working. And actually it's the first time I've actually used it properly, to be honest. And James will almost be a little bit of a guinea pig. The only thing is we won't actually be up there with him, so I've got to explain to James how to make sure the camera is in the right place, so it actually catches what's going on rather than looking down or looking up. So we'll wait and see on that. Alright, so that's basically the plan for the day, and it might well be, just going back to that we go swimming after that, similar to what we did yesterday. He says allow about an hour, and James doing it at 2. That takes him up to 3, and then I think we've got dinner Bar Rouge at 6. So yeah, we could definitely get it all in. But this is the view this morning. The weather's been pretty kind at the moment, but I'm not sure this is set to last, unfortunately, today. So that down there, I think Julie was saying yesterday, is the mini quad bike course, and then sort of, I think that's a mini go-kart where the mushrooms are. One of the many bike parks down there. Obviously the dome in the background is where the swimming pool is. I'll show you a bit more of that later. I don't know whether I'm going to take my phone in there. I definitely don't think it's worth taking them on the rides, because you know, I think the tropical cyclone, that is a better one here than it was at Elvedon. There is a drop in there. I was at the back, and obviously I saw it coming because I was looking what was going on, but I wasn't expecting the sheer drop. Felt like I was going to fall out the damn thing. Okay, so this is the village square, where the subtropical swimming paradise is, the shops and restaurants. We've also got the leisure bowl shops and the restaurant here, so we'll carry on. So in front, obviously beyond the gate, I'll just show you this little park first of all, before we go any further. Not going in, Ezra. So we've got a nice little park here for the kiddies. This is Parcs here. This is the American style sort of diner where we will be coming. I think it's tomorrow night. In fact, I know it's tomorrow night. Some of this, guys, as I say, we did yesterday, but there was lots of people around, so you can't really show things properly and talk properly. This is why I like coming out nice and early. I was expecting to see some dog walkers. Haven't seen any. There's no one stupid enough to be up at this time. Then you've got the bowling alley here on the left. Again, we are doing that. I think that's Thursday night we're doing that. Looks like mini golf up there. Not quite sure what that is. Julie said it's some sort of indoor putting area. Right. Guest services. Now we've got some ducks here. Those will be interesting. Got Ezra back in on the tight lead. Got Starbucks here on the left hand side. Stop it. Right, we're just going to go up and have a quick look what's up here. It's the entertainment hive. Let's have a quick look, see what's what. There's a floor directory here, so no doubt it will show us. Okay, so this is what is up here. You've got a restaurant, and then the entertainment hive, and then obviously underneath is what's underneath. Careful. Right, come here. Come here. Got a couple more shops here. Right, so this is the subtropical swimming paradise in there. Can't go in there with her. and then you've got Cafe Rouge, not Bar Rouge, Cafe Rouge, where I think we're coming for dinner tonight. I'll show you this village map here before we make our way around. Just another, so you've seen it all the same before. Come on, you. And the good thing is, and I think I said this yesterday, good thing is everything is timed and mapped out, so you know exactly where you're going. Come on, go. We're going to go this way. Oh, there's a deer there. Azra hasn't seen it. Hopefully it won't bolt, because if it bolts, Azra will get excited. But it's just standing its ground. It's a young one. It wants to come and say hello to Azra, I think, but I think that would be a bit chaotic. Come on, Azra, let's go. No, leave it. Come on. Okay. So now we've got one of many watering holes. We've got the ducks here. Lots of ducks. Morning, duckies. Good thing with the recycling, there's a squirrel in the bin. Morning, gentlemen. Okay, now I'm going to do it this time because there's no one about. But yesterday it was really busy and it was so slow walking on the paths. But we'll do it this time. Now these here are the bigger houses, where I think they've got games rooms in them and stuff like that. Maybe at some stage we'll do a photo in there. Woburn Forest 2025. So we've now left the village area. I'm sure that's not what it's called. Maybe when I'm editing this back I'll have a look what the squirrel Azra's seen and put the correct terminology in. We're now walking towards where the plaza is, which is where we sort of came in yesterday. Another sign to help you out. More bins down the right hand side. You know, from that point of view there, you know, there's always a bin near to your lodge, which is really, really handy. You haven't got to walk too far. Now up there, we think that is the Segway trail, which we are doing as an added bonus later on in the week. I think that's coming up on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So everything we booked before we got here, the only thing we've booked extra is the High Line, which James saw it and he really wanted to do it at LD last year, and quite frankly I bottled it and said I didn't want to do it. But he's now old enough that he can do these things by himself, so from that point of view I said you're very welcome. I went on all the water slides with him yesterday, whereas Julia didn't, so at least I can say I've done some of the stuff that he wanted to do. I don't mind water slides really, I think, as I said earlier, that tropical cyclone, that drop was a bit of an unexpected EBGB. I think now you're expecting it, it takes away a little bit of the excitement for the next time, but that's all what it's about, isn't it? Sort of in life, first time things. Nice pond here. This is where the boats are, the electric boats, pedlos, all that sort of stuff. We're going to go that way in a minute anyway. So this is the plaza here, left hand side. That's where the sports cafe is in there. We went there last night, nice meal. Another Starbucks there, some shops in there as well. So now we're heading towards the waterfront. Incidentally, I'm not sure you can really see them, but through there, you just make it out through the trees, is the apartments. So they're strategically very well placed, actually, for everything. So just in the distance there, you might be able to see that tower. Now that is where the High Line goes from, and it goes across the lake. But they have to do some sort of treetop safari thing first, which hopefully, as I say, James will be able to catch on video for us as well as all of you. So day one travel day should be going live later on today. Had a bit of a problem with the edit. That's the golf course, the mini golf we can be doing later. Missing all the duckies down here, aren't we? You can hear them. A few coots down there. No ducks. So we're now coming into the waterfront area, and we've been going now coming up 18 minutes. And the reason I'm pointing that out, guys, as much as you will be able to see this when you're watching it back, is that we've basically done the three sort of focal areas here. And I've not really been rushing, but you can see nothing is a million miles away if you're a semi-fit person. And I say semi-fit person because I'm not the fittest person. I'm certainly not the healthiest, and certainly could lose with some weight. But it's not that far. Nothing's that far. Yeah, all the boats here. We were on the beach yesterday. Azra was loving it. You might have seen, or you will see, on the travel day, Azra doing a bit of digging. So that's down to the Adventure Golf. So you've got the boathouse here, pancake house, waterfront kiosk, water refill station over there, toilets in the right hand corner there. Just noticed it said no dogs on the beach, which I didn't even notice that yesterday, so apologies 7 Sparks, I didn't see that yesterday. Okay, so this is the High Line. This is the tower I was telling you about, the drop, and they go, the zip line goes straight across here, don't know if the wires are coming out, to that area just over there in the corner, just where the swans are with their cygnets having their morning dip. Action Challenge and Rangers Lodge. So this is where James will be coming later on. As you can see, guys, it's coming up to 6 o'clock and I haven't seen a single person, which has been absolutely amazing from the point of view of speaking freely, not having to worry about her and her antics with other dogs. Nice little picnic area here on the left. And then this uphill climb up to the where all the lodges are again. These lovely waterfall features here. Got some more ducks coming up on the right hand side. I should have pointed to that. Got the Christmas trees here, which I assume is for some sort of feature at Christmas time. So what I'm beginning to realise here is the lodge areas are sort of at the highest points, and the sort of activities sort of are in the bowl at the bottom. So I suppose the sort of the main areas are reasonably flat. It's just sort of getting back to your lodge is a bit more of a challenge. But again, I come back to the semi-fit person. It's good for exercise, isn't it, really? This will be just over a mile. I think we'll have walked. Come on. Whether it's completely accurate because I didn't start it as soon as we left the lodge, I don't know. Just had a weather alert come up on my phone saying the forecast for today is wet. So we will see when that happens. It's supposed to happen late morning, early afternoon, so I'm pleased it won't affect the golf. What happens about the high wire, I don't know, and they still do it, I don't know. I guess because you're under the canopy of the trees, there's quite a lot of protection actually. Right, so we're now at the top. So I'm quite pleased when we came out of our lodge I did a right, because now I know that if we do a right and just carry on, we can get straight down to the village, which will be handy later on. as I say, because we're going to Cafe Rouge for dinner, and the swimming pool, of course. So that's quite handy, you know. Might, when everyone else is up, if there's time, go to the dog park again later on. Right guys, so we're now coming back up on the lodge. I'm not going to show you all that again, so I'm going to come off now, and we will catch up later. We are doing the adventure golf this morning. This is going to be a game of patience in here, I feel. Hole one's round to your right, James. Round here. And James is on the first tee. And it stayed in play. Are you going next? And here comes Julia. Wow, almost a hole in one. Julia, why are you laughing behind the camera? Rubbish. Rubbish! Julia laughing at me. And James putting for his birdie.
How many was that for you?
5. Just a 5. James hopefully is going to get his par here. No pressure. Oh! Well done, James. Going to follow this right behind. Oh! For a par. Well done. Well done. Right, James, show us how it's done. Hole 2. Got a few mushrooms to avoid there. Have to have a word with the groundsman. Oh, he's got it round. Okay. And Julia. God. Oh. Some of these shots are quite tame at the minute. where the hole is. What's all that horrible stuff again? Is it going Right, so that is, James, that's yours there. I just missed Mummy's shot. And James with his second shot here. Probably aiming for where Mummy is, really. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Go on, James. Oh, it's coming back down. Oh! Only just missed. This is a tough hole. The camera caught that. How close that came. Oh, jumped the hole. Well done, Julia. Well done, James.
What was that?
Yeah, it's 4 for me.
James?
Just make sure there's no skullduggery going on the skull card here. Wow. Oh, crikey, that is quite close.
Gosh, okay.
Complete the set of 4s. Oh. There we go.
5.
Yeah.
You, John.
Yeah. Oh, between the plank and the mushroom. Go on, James, you go next. So where you're aiming for is pretty much where Mummy's put her ball in play. Oh, it's trickling! Oh, in you go. That's quite low down, lower than I thought. Par for me. No, 3. I don't know if it's a par 3. You got a 3. Hopefully James gets a 3. Just got to trickle it in. That's the spirit. Well done. 3's all round. 3's all round. Here we go. Julia on the tee. Oh, it's going to come back.
It's not.
Ah, James on the tee. Seamless transition. Here it comes. Oh, keep the camera on it. Almost missed the hole as a shot of the day. Oh, that's outrageous. So my ball's where James is. Oh, everyone just wants to knock my ball a bit further. This isn't bull, you know. Whose is a green ball?
James.
Right, do you want to play your shot? I'm having to putt one-handed because no one else is taking the camera from me. Very disappointing. And I missed my birdie putt. Nice putt, Julia. You can take your shot, James. Why don't you bring the ball out from there? You know you can do that. More for me. Well done. Hole number 6, called A Giant's Wisdom. What words of wisdom can you offer? Oh. Go on, James. Oh, unlucky, James.
So close.
Are you serious? Oh, it's coming back. Look, it's going in. Oh. Smile, you're on holiday. Smile, you're on holiday. Oh, there you go, see? Little smile. Well, you missed it, didn't you? Sorry. Well done. Well done. Julia took a shot before I could even get the camera on. Hole number 7, James. Whose is yellow?
Mine.
Birdie for James. Hopefully Mummy doesn't get a birdie. Hopefully she goes around the hole and flies back out towards the tee. Yes! Makes up for the laughing on the first hole that went at me. Doesn't it? Who's going next?
Yeah, you keep repeating numbers.
Nice putt, James. I think I'm well and truly last in this game. Well and truly last with 2 birdies and I got a par. Smile, you got a birdie. Last hole. Oh, not bad, James. Almost. Yeah. Whose is the yellow ball?
Mine.
I think you better go first. Uh-oh.
James.
He'll come back again. That is ridiculous. Twice. Same hole. Come on, James. Oh.
Pull it in from where you were.
Yeah, but it went out.
Okay, just then reset. Okay.
I thought I was going to fly off and hit me. Down the well. Down the well.
Well done.
Well done, everybody. Smile, because I think Mummy won. James, smile, because you came second. And third. The only professional golfer here.
How many did you take on that hole?
I want to say 5.
32 for you.
Oh my god.
24 for me. And did you take a reset on that one rather than... So that was... I'll put it back. 2 or 3?
The other one I'm giving you here, this one, is exclusively for use on the big zip line at the end of the course. So it's just we spend the whole time dangling off to the side, and when we get there, we'll attach it to the wall. Cool, and have you got that green wristband they gave you when you started?
No.
I don't know, what did you do with it? Cool, yeah, fantastic. Yeah. Side, because you'll get 2 more safety checks before we send you into the trees. Okay. Once you're ready, if you
Sit all the way down and lift your legs up for me, please. Stand up when you're ready. Does it all feel okay? Up for me. How do you come over?
Thanks.
So if you could just sit all the way down and lift your legs up for me, please. Stand up when you're ready.
Give you guys a quick brief before we head up. So welcome to Tree Parcs. My name is Katie. We've also got Laura who's just behind us. So for the most part, we're going to be based on the ground. So we're just going to be giving you some help. But obviously, if you do need any help while you're up on the tree and you want us to come up, just give us a shout and we are happy to support. Super. So to begin with, you guys, I'm going to be attached to the wire.
Butter wouldn't melt, would it, Ezra? Butter wouldn't melt. If only everyone heard how much noise you two were making. Hooligans. No fear. Wouldn't get me on that. Enough.
Right.
Enough. Yeah, okay.
Right, come.
James, James, I'm gonna go around the front, okay?
Exactly that, yeah, from the top of the tower. So last two of them.
Sometimes you just change the angles, like sometimes it would go. Should I wait for you? We get to the end now. Green hash pattern of your target. Yeah. Ready for this? Good. Make sure no feet are up next. Don't press it. Make sure it's up now. There you go. Then make sure you win one. Like that. Okay. Everything good to go.
Look what we've got. Here we go. You're a lucky dog, aren't you? Lucky dog. You're getting it everywhere again. Ah, it's on your nose. Enough. I think you've done well. It's on your nose though. Ezra,
Ralph's enjoying his
it's on your nose. Not to be left out is Ralph.
With his pup.
You're in there.
Well, they weren't wrong about this weather today, were they? Very wet, very miserable. But we've got all our activities in, so not a complete loss. Looking forward to a nice meal. Come on. Looking forward to a nice meal later. Got some chillaxing now. Catch you later.